Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm still in Japan, so I wanted to do, today's my last day, so I wanted to do one more short video here of where I'm at in Yokohama, and show you some of the things that I think is very beautiful. Japanese gardens are one thing that I think are very beautiful, and I'm in one today called Yamahishi Park. I butcher these Japanese words all the time. So it's right by the waterfront. You can catch a water taxi here. If you're local with your hotel, you can walk here. Beautiful walking park. It's about 82 degrees. I'm just gonna, and once again, it's right by the canal or the bay. It's bayside actually, and show you an old ship that's docked here that goes back to the 1930s, pre-World War II, that they used to run cargo and passengers from Tokyo to Seattle. That's set up as a museum. I'm gonna walk around the park and show you some beautiful flowers. And just a beautiful day, so I wanted to share that with you. So I'm going to turn the camera around and do a little walk and let you see. Over here, this tower, you'll see the Yokohama Marine Tower is what it's called. I went up it the other day from the 40th floor, and you can see a good view of the bay and a little bit of the range, the mountain range where Mount Fuji is. There's the old ship I was talking about, which is a museum now. You can pay whatever the admission fee is and go in and tour it. I'd really like to do that, but maybe on my next trip back I'll be able to do that. So it's pretty cool that the Japanese are preserving their maritime history. I can imagine how many trips it made from Tokyo Bay here to Seattle and back over its lifespan before World War II started. Beautiful ship, beautiful garden. This is a beautiful park. And like I said, there's a water taxi that can bring you here from the main area, tourist area. I rode the water taxi the other day. It was very cheap, just a few dollars. Pollinators are out. Over there it says Sea Bass Cruise Terminal. That's the little ferry that you can catch to go over to various points here in the bay. Very cheap, very efficient, very well done, like everything in Japan. Smells absolutely amazing here. Looks like some school kids playing in the park over there. Absolutely beautiful day. Yesterday was rainy, overcast, which was still okay. But today the heat's come back. 2nd of October. It's in the low 80s. Humidity's not too bad, and there's a breeze coming in off the bay, so it's really not bad at all. Okay, yeah, so Yokohama Bay is just south of Tokyo, which is still part of Tokyo Bay, but since this is Yokohama, I guess they just call it Yokohama Bay. This is the main port. It goes back to hundreds of years ago, back in 1859, 1859, when the Japanese decided to end their isolationism with the world and open up for trade with other countries. Yokohama, this is where the port opened up. There's a couple warehouses down here called the red brick warehouses that go back to that time period. So there's a lot of history that goes back to this area. One of the main reasons why I wanted to come here was it's on the bay. I've got a nice hotel, APA hotel, right on the bay with a nice view of the bay. There's a Cosmo World theme park right across from my hotel. It lights up at night. The world's largest Ferris wheel. You've probably seen my previous video. I'll actually put the link to that down below. So it's a pretty cool area. A lot of history here. Also, this was part of the incendiary bombing raid by the U.S. Even goes back to Doolittle raid when Lieutenant Colonel Doolittle and his raiders hit the Japan mainland for the first time in November of 1942. Yokohama was one of the targets. And later, at the end of the World War II, before the war was over and the A-bomb was dropped, it was also a target of mass incendiary bombing. And just south of here is Yokosuka, which is where the USS Missouri was docked in September of 1945, and the Japanese Emperor and General Douglas MacArthur signed the documents of surrender to officially end World War II. So yeah, there's a lot of history here, and another reason why I like it. You won't see a lot about the history of World War II here in Japan. Hiroshima, there's one dome still standing that was left over from the blast, and a peace memorial, so they never forget, I guess, which was cool, and I hope to see that. But there's a lot of history here, and like I said, it goes back to the Doolittle Raiders, the incendiary bombing of Yokohama, and a lot of other trade and world trading with other countries that it all came here into Yokohama. So I'm going to turn my camera around and let you see a little bit more of the park that we're walking in. It's also a cruise ship terminal over there, so when there's cruises that come into what they call Tokyo Bay, most likely they'll be here at Yokohama, and this is where they'll port at and depart from. Yamashita じゃないでしょ。Okay, so that's going to be it for me. This is it for me from Japan until I come back in April for the Sakura, for the cherry blossom blooms. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you enjoy the content I'm putting out there. Now that I'm back traveling, I'll be putting out more content here on the channel. If you have any questions or comments, just put them down in the comments below and I'll be glad to answer them to the best of my knowledge. So thank you for following me along. Stay tuned. My next stop is Thailand as of tomorrow, and we're going to be going a lot of places. I'm going to take you with me and we'll see a lot of cool things. So once again, like, subscribe and share, and thanks for following the channel. See ya.